Kedengaran nggak suaraku, V? Kedengaran nggak? Ntar ya. Oke, suaranya jelas nggak tapi? Apa jelek suaranya, audionya? Gue belum ada dedicated mic soalnya. Oke. Ada suara kipas nggak? Ini sumpah kipas laptopku kenceng banget, coy. Oh yaudah. Mau mulai main kah? Bisa sih langsung mulai main. Aku harusnya beli mic dulu, coy. Saya. Ini guys. Ah. Oke.
Look at this. So this is our sleeper PC case. I don't know if you guys know this, but you can't just buy old retro computer cases for like $20, like how much they're worth. People are smart these days.
Oke. Game story, cuman nggak tahu. Katanya sih storynya bagus, bikin nangis. Siapa tuh? Oh, ada Abi. Metronom apaan? No, I'm streaming because I don't have anything to do during the holiday, man. I'm not trying to be a streamer, but let's see ya. Yes, I am Indo I shall speed. You are right. I'm wet as fuck.
That's mine. Well, hello there, stranger.
Why there's no that? Subtitles. Okay.
You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with or hands to shake with.
Wait a minute. Is there any game audio? Is the game audio clear or there's none?
Nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, I know it.
See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body, your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
That's why I'm trying to get the subtitle working. But I don't know why the subtitle isn't working, man. Then I push screen button, no. Blink irrigation, no, there's no.
So if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well, look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. See all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves?
Saweria buat apa, coy?
I chose you.
Yang nonton kalian berdua aja.
Sometimes get a sort of a hunch. That's a better word. Notion. Better word than that. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now, you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged.
Lu mau kalau gue buka Saweria emang lu mau donate? Enggak kan?
Entire life from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, trash birds. You had your chance. It wasn't my fault. No good. Layabouts. Satisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Ngapain anjir ini?
Sorry you had to hear that.
Gak tau game story. Katanya sih tentang hubungan keluarga gitu. Cuman aku belum tahu lagi, makanya aku mainin.
Maybe I'm not the most
Mumpung diskon juga
spin
Winter Hell.
I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with.
Flow aja sama story-nya. Kamu baca aja story-nya.
Your life. You're gonna show it to me.
Katanya
I
temanku
want to see
nangis.
exactly what made you so absolutely great. So just think back to the very beginning. First thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
Ini stat tip, bro. Ini juga bukan tentang Fury juga kok.
That's just how this thing works.
Okay.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Don't be afraid. Don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time. And just try to enjoy it this time.
Okay.
at that sun.
Damn.
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh?
Kind of.
Well, I get that. I like it too.
Wah, siapa nih? Who's that?
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Why I'm following her
You
ass?
see that big spiky plant over there? That's called the agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers.
No.
We'll have to keep our eyes on that one. Day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I
Agak
guess.
romantis ya.
Where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Makanya jadi orang tuh jangan kutil kalau kata Pak Jum. Itu bisa dibuka padahal.
Hey, go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
Oh, kita Benny.
That's a great idea. You know, it'll really be something to see if he grows. Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic. What's that beep? Oh, it's odd. This battery isn't even working. Load memory stick. What does that mean?
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
Jago juga. Harus kemana kali ya?
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Wah. Damn. We see cake, bro.
Look at his little face.
Kan bapak sendiri, nggak apa-apa itu mah.
Probably solving the problems of the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not.
Oh, bisa digerakin.
We're all pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be.
Oh, ini tentang perjalanan hidup ya.
Right. You know, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah, boleh.
Why not?
Boleh.
Oh, yeah. Of course. But I still think he's going to be smart. I can just tell.
Mana ada. Bukan super chat doi.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you can tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John.
Game story, cuman nggak tahu masih lihat storynya juga ini. Kayaknya ada di karakter gitu.
That's sure a little messy.
Perjalanan hidupnya dia.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working. You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Okay.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
Okay.
Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
Ya, setuju. Makanya donat. Nanti bentar lagi gue buka Saweria dah.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached.
Beliin gue RTX 5090 guys.
Richard.
What?
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him. Can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No.
Oke, jujur kucingnya serem coy.
But, well, he's here. I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet. I think so.
Ya coy, mahal banget kan. 4 kali lipat.
His cat.
Nggak ngotak sama Nvidia.
For now.
AI.
Right. I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, buddy. But another thing I'll just say quickly. You build up a resistance to allergies over time. So what you're allergic to now, like that's why an allergy shot can give you what you're allergic to. So he's like a human allergy shot full of love with one eye. Just considering.
And just know, a month from now,
Bapaknya emaknya.
hello.
Oke.
No, you'll be breathing each other too. Okay. Alright, he can sleep on my pillow. Fair?
Gue gak mau sih kucingnya serem coy.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
go? Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? Do you remember how to play that one? Very good! Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels. Sort of like being a little friend on your piano there.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Okay.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, which I very quickly lost.
Okay.
She dragged me to so many places.
Itu Mesir ya? Iya lagi Egypt travel.
Where would you want to go? You can only go to one.
Mesir apa? Mesir sih.
Now, you know the ancient Egyptians believed cats had godlike powers. They would have worshipped our little Ernie. Can you imagine? Sorry, Ernie. Born in the wrong time period, I guess.
Audionya jelek gak sih? Audio ini gamenya? Iya, cuman nggak tahu. Katanya masih ngeframe. Saya juga masih bingung cara nyeting-nyetingnya. Audionya sih nggak tahu jelek apa bagus. Main piano kita.
That's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant.
Okay.
We need to get him into serious piano.
Yeah, sure. You know anyone who might be a good teacher for you?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I know someone who might be up to the task. Very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
Who's this mysterious woman
Yeah.
you're talking about?
Cuman di sini doang saya bisa main musik. Di dunia nyata mah
I really was for a while.
tone deaf.
Revealed herself to be fun. Stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Ngomong apa? Oh, Ernie.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry. I already did.
Oh, bapaknya.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Artistik. Woi, woi. Wah, wah. Alamak. Aduh, kucing emang. Kencing sembarangan.
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head. Yeah.
Artistik juga kita. Oh, jago gambar.
Let Cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby
Kencing
steps.
tadi.
He's got one eye.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Caranya?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose, if you made a work of genius. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Kakek kita berarti ya. Berarti Pak Ika sudah main game ini kan? Dia nggak ada kayaknya. Oke.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time.
Buset!
2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
Jago juga
You're
saya.
off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Salah kah saya main? Mak? Maknya di mana?
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, I don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Oh, maknya kayak real woman gitu ya, sibuk banget.
Ernie, buddy.
Ernie, we need you.
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses will be turning red.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty.
God, buddy, I'm worried too. Ernie, kid, come to Papa. I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night? Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we'd have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay?
Iya.
Just one eye. That means predators come up from one side and he doesn't even know. Okay? Take this seriously. Ernie! Come on, dude!
Kucingnya hilang.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
Good.
Allah, kawin ternyata, guys. Siapa sangka?
Uh-huh. And that was based on... I'm still not understanding how you let this happen. coloring the grass blue, the ocean blue.
Yes. You know Italian.
I meant anything.
Oh, yeah. That's okay.
You told me, right?
No. Simple personal learning.
On your day. On your day.
Kok
I know it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Halloween.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Oh, Natal.
Listen, Tim Richard.
Buset.
I've been listening to you for that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Buset, jago juga lu. Oke.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each screw. So that means we need 8 washers. We have 9. Where the hell are the washers?
Hilang, guys.
Quid said find the zero, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Jadi kita pinter di seni, cuman bodoh di sains.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
No.
Congratulations, B! First of many items go.
Jadi gede, guys. Oh, udah bukan anak-anak lagi, guys. Takut tambah dewasa.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, my house. You have 5 minutes to get down. I'll try to bathroom up there.
Not my house. Not.
Kasian, oh pindahan.
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your head. I'll feed them to the cat.
I'll play inside. Wait.
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside.
Not fair.
You're not there. You're not there. You're not there.
Ngambek.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you. Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try. What the hell? How did you do that?
Yeah, I mean, klik kiri.
Quiet, everyone. Maggie's about to play for us.
Buset, oke.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raised a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field? It's maritime archaeology. Very good.
No one really knows what it means.
I'm the legend.
Kayak
Kind of
arkeologi
one of
tapi
those
di
professions
laut.
that stops a dinner party short.
Oh, okay. More wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Sure.
Main game story. Katanya sih sedih.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
Oh,
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
we're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while at school, we don't know each other. Do not talk to me.
This is the quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Kayak cerita anime.
Okay. Now I will move on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If we do not keep an accurate account of the past, we are destined to embarrass ourselves in all sorts of ways.
You broke
And
my
now, on
talking
to
rule,
all the
but I asked you to, so I guess I'll have to let you listen.
assessments. 60%.
Men,
Those are tests.
gue bantu lu ya. Bersyukur lah.
Work. 20%.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. Little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Contestant has approached Connor Chester for the photo escape. Menarik.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys could become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up.
Literally
I really want
Pokemon, buset.
Maybe I'll use tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard. Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly. Ugh.
Ya. Oke. Bingung gue harus react apa. Gue bukan streamer.
town called Bert. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet Dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something. It's just, you've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
Apa kayak ceritanya bakal kayak kita di rumah kita gak pengen main musik.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, it's very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of. So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I use.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you. I wouldn't either.
You seem very warm.
I'm not sure, Mom. Kayak ngeselin orang. Oh ini. The world can be clever, modern and fungi.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try. We can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that. What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be.
Nggak, gue gak bakal throw sih. Harus kami jadi musisi, guys. Kemungkinan bakal disuruh milih mau bakal jadi musisi ngikutin emak atau enggak. Enaknya gimana? Raffi, what do you think? Raffi, what do you think? Genap.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
No. I don't want to practice.
Oh my God. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
So listen, I found a concert.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, come on. Let's talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Did I just cause a fight mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusk types. So we gotta be leaning on lobster a lot more in these beef battles. Then, once we get to the trench, we'll be facing what they call craniate types, so chondrite types will be what we need. But we haven't even gotten any of those yet. Anyway, it's all pretty complicated, so we can go over in history class tomorrow. But listen, I definitely don't want you to play without me. But if you do end up playing without me, spend as much time as possible in the red reef, because that's supposedly where you can find these chondrite types, which we're for sure gonna need. But we'll talk more tomorrow, okay? Okay, I gotta go.
Actually, agak invested ke story-nya ya.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and he's got
Mr. Kid.
that's a sheep,
Yes.
the head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not have.
Ew, why is he so scared looking?
Oh no.
Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up the
Oh,
call.
gue kira ketahuan, Pak.
I'm not quite sure why I don't have more friends scribbling right now.
Okay.
Why are you worried about having to change school? Yeah, because you're starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason he keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children, but
Daddy has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean, no offense at all. But I don't think he actually really understand what that is.
no, well, you're right.
Oh, with the fever.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Jenny, Mom says turn the lights off. Jenny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Aduh. Let's stick out.
Wow, you didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky fruit baby. I apologize. So meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Going out.
Gue yakin kalau misalnya gue ketemu Chloe terus, kemungkinan emak kita bakal nggak suka. Terus kita dipaksa pisah gitu. Tapi bapaknya dukung. Oh, buset, kayak pot.
I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is a tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most, which was also something I wanted to talk to you about.
Kontak!
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
Dem, duraka mama gitu.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Jelek.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right. I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here. I know it was quite the drive.
Yep.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something. I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
We want him home from school for a while, just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
crucial time in its development. It's going to become unreal.
Having him home for a whole week, that can start my time. You know, we could focus in, tree, staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? Please?
Damn, this actually deep. Dalam juga. Ini tipe game yang kayaknya bakal buat bikin orang menilai hidup mereka, jir. Rethinking about their life. Oh, pandai. Dan ini pandai yang di awal game.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Oh, kita sakit. Kemakan mitos. Emang orang sakit gak boleh main? Oh, gambar ya. Subscribe makanya. Kalau bisa donate ya. Minimal 100.000.
Benjamin Friend has been awarded first place.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
I mean, but ya sih bagusan gambar gua sih. Instead of articles, teacher, what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts? Oke, itu kreatif.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I have hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
Slack, Todd! Make art, you ponies! Oh.
Allah. Well,
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
what the? Yo, telanjang.
Very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists. There you go, Mr. Brin. Feel each shape.
Gue nggak paham. Ini gue gambar apa?
Oh, you feel.
Kayaknya bagusan gambarku tadi dah.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Brin has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece. I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Brin.
Kalau itu masterpiece,
For I fear
artinya gue
talent like these
jago gambar. Sumpah.
will be swept away by a whirlwind.
Ya ini kalau ini
It
masterpiece
becomes
berarti
difficult putting one foot
gue
in
Van
front
Gogh
of the
tuh.
other when they are no longer touching the ground.
Ya, in no way that is masterpiece.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
What? Maksudnya mas Simin? Maksudnya apa?
I know that lots of Asians gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin, marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. And one little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Silva gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Silva is not in the business of the arts. Elba Silva is in the business of business. And you, child, you are a businessman. You are an artist. Live like one.
What is that supposed to mean? Maksudnya apa?
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign it.
I've got a good feeling about you. You're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
Ya oke.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Siapa nih? Mak sendiri.
Good. So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it? Besides buying me fancy dinners like this every week, obviously. It's like, get used to this. Oh, this looks delicious. I'm getting a salad and an appetizer, and I'm already stealing the bread. Look at that butter. Oh my gosh, it's in the shape of a swan. Oh my God. I never thought I'd see the day where you would take me out to dinner. But I
Ini
like
Chloe.
it.
Chloe.
Should I get soup? No, I can get soup at home.
Hey, stop. Is that a friend?
Oh my god. I think it is.
All places.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your roots? Paint something meaningful, personal, close to your heart. Gotta go. Love you lots. Mwah.
You.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna feel sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're such.
I could
Oh, Jenny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just going to get back to work, okay?
No, what happened to you?
Bye then.
But that's enough for me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny, ready to come up here?
Mati maknya. Damn. Dikit banget loh.
Barnaby, say something.
Jun,
Oh,
tanya Rin.
Iya.
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Iya.
Jun.
Loh, enggak ya karo ibu.
Detail. Makasari inu aktif dengan makasari. Betul.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again.
know, I talk to big, important people who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together. Love you lots. Mwah.
Oh, depresi kan namanya.
Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass, too good to sell brick. Probably isn't even listening to this message, but you know, Mama's got to put her rage somewhere. Oh, shoot it. Am I still on? Oh, love you a lot. Mwah.
What is it? What?
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand. Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I know told you not to pick up the phone. Well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That's the only thing that matters. What's that? It's so fascinating, son.
Sao quá?
Apa?
Ni kìa. Bạn này.
Kau buat?
Kau
Boleh. Boleh. Bisa dulu. Laptop.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. You're down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to? God, you were such a little jerk back then. I kept that drawing, you know. Oh my god, I bet it's worth quite a bit of money now.
Please don't sell it.
And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Sure.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now, would you look at that?
Esa la cosa.
Totally fine.
Ini ke bilang kini. Sebab saya nak mau nak kena nak dalam anak selama. Cuma nggak apa. Jadi, mau nak buat nah. Ya, mana kan pambil. Kita tahu sih.
Finally hit the jackpot left.
Dia kita tahu sih.
Oh, there's nobody, nothing's dying
Kemana
every
nanti?
day.
Iko.
You finally sink your hook into it. Whoa! Well, there you are. Hello, sir. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. Just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right. Proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I mean, I have Chloe.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champ. Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. How about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend, your first love? Now, be honest here. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. He had to stay inside for an entire year. In that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light.
He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Be quiet. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began working on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said, shut up, you scoundrels! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Kemana itu?
I assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. But once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing it again. You're a flicky big sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for. I don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as
No, mas mati.
I'm sure you're the rottest soul that I ever
Dia kena live ah.
Jauh.
And I should have thrown you back. Sanitized my car as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Jadi aku nenek waktu. Kamu
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
Mati Yun.
So I'm asking
panjang
you
delay.
to start from the very beginning. And this time,
Nggak mau aku
I
live
want
ya.
the truth.
Ya Allah, ini kamar tempatnya ya. Tidak kayu, tidak kayu, harus terus. Demo, kalian ambil aja apa kak?
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? You know, my father once told me when I was about your age.
This, stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I'm getting it. Hello? course. This is Elle, his daughter.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move. What did you just say? This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Still not understanding how you let this happen.
Se nonton siapa, Mas?
Ano.
Oh, itu guys.
Wah, yung matong yan.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I've been listening to him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never liked hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Oh, yes, of course.
Ibunya kena kanker sih jangan-jangan.
I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never going to get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. You just sleep. It's okay. I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon. At the top of your lungs.
were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise. You know what to do. Go ahead and blink.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's a story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it. I respect it. I do.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Oh, kita jadi suka ngelukis tuh gara-gara sakit kah?
Doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Otak kita diapain? Kanker otak kah kita gegar otak? Makanya jadi nyeni.
Knock, knock. You're going to be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Apa? Ya, letter.
Go there and tell me what.
Tell you, get the pen.
Don't worry.
your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. I thought it was great. But look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents, in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that. But what I want to know is, where did you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. Very proud. Okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Kita kan kanker. Epilepsy.
He's unconscious. Call the paramedics now.
Okay, I'm doing it.
I'm just gonna wait here, okay? I'm gonna hold your hand. That's me. That's your mom.
Oh no.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Damn, that is hard.
Hey, this isn't funny, What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our night at the beach together, so you're avoiding me or what, but I just wanted to call to say I really don't appreciate being lied to. And it's not that I need your help in history class, you know. I actually never needed your help in history class. And I just pretended because you were clearly really lonely and you had no friends. And it was my New Year's resolution to be nicer to people.
No.
So I just wanted to say that you've reminded me why I wasn't nice to people in the first place. And I wish I never met you. And goodbye forever.
Well, that was sad.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected. She was having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here. And I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano. Just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. Once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, is that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Plan B. She's listening.
Ernie.
What are you doing out? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right. She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Betty is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No. What does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh yeah, we're going good.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm going to leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Okay.
Dạ. Dạ. Thế thì không sao đi sẽ không phải dạo được gì về trụ. Yun, nasa ano ko kaya ang lang yung baril.
Gila.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
That's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Oh, not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Jago menghindar. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. I think we're going to die.
I can't breathe.
I know. It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
No, it's okay. You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
That's just sad. Man.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
Oh,
That means she's ready to hear your story.
kita
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother
Mau
and
menunya
father
apa kafe Pak
in a
Haji?
small town by the
Menu
sea.
nih.
sop
His mother
buntut,
was a
sop
composer,
daging,
or
ayam.
at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. Then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had, how he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise, how he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again, and how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope, how he reminded them exactly who they were, after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now. Keep
Apa kafe Pak Haji? Coba lihat.
eyes smiling like that.
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Oh, sop daging.
Hmm,
Warung apa restoran?
warung.
Terus apa kafe? Sop, terus sop ikan, terus apa nih?
Sop daging, sop iga, sop buntut, ayam goreng karo bandeng
Berarti kayak apa?
dibakar.
Laris.
Lumayan ya larang sih.
Apa? Biasa.
Total berempat demo 180.000.
Murahan. Masih cilok masih agak.
Warung kok.
Nah, iya, tapi kan ada bandeng dong.
Ya,
Ini mau nggak?
gua ngerti ya, gua yang
Nomor nyapu sih ada aku ini. Anu iki, ame nyoba mobil munggah. Kira-kira kuat apa ora? Ya terus anu ya rame lu. Kalau si TA dengan mau tahu udah
lumayan ora apa-apa.
apa kenapa? Jangan ada sini. Masalahnya mana apa syawuri. Ini orang anak dengan lah. Kita mau pasti telepon. Seperti mana mak sih ini mana salah. Wah anak ini.
Sampingnya gerdel.
Samping ini kan nih.
Ini kiri nih. Oh,
Pada bangun mandiri.
sak bisa mandiri lah. Sak bisa sitik ini.
Itu ASEAN. Masih
Hah?
ASEAN.
Sa ya sak bisa ASEAN. Sedurunge apa sak bisa ASEAN ya?
Cina.
Ora.
Nanti Pak Nam dapat Cina nih. Sembilan. Ya, Pak Haji. Cina ini warung apa?
Warung apa ya senengnya? Lali aku, pokoknya warung apa ngono? Bandeng. Ses.
Mana aku kira kan Mas.
Apa nih?
Apa?
Selawe, ya kurang lebih.
Masih berapa?
Digoreng prakteknya.
Mereka kan sama.
Enggak, di apa?
Lalu kita jelati. Ngaji deh, ngaji. Ngaji biasa. Memang sabida apa sabda?
Sop buntut.
Sebut ya sama yang gede-gede ini ban. Dia kan nggak naik masuk kelas.
Apa?
Gede-gede ban. Gede-gede ban.
Curang.
Ya senang apa? Atau dia nak ya?
Tuh ya.
Ayo.
Bye bye.